Hey guys, Pisces read here. We have some stuff going down, don't we? Pisces, Pisces, let's get some Pisces going now. Pisces, Pisces. Give me a second, please. Heavenly Father, I ask that you give me clear messages of the light only. Only the truth shall be revealed here, always and forever. Thank you for protecting me with Jesus and your angels and all beings of light, the ascended masters. Thank you for the protection. Thank you for watching over us and for all my collective and anyone who sees this. May you bless them. Let's see what message we have for Pisces for May 2022. All right, Pisces, let's see what you got going on here. You guys, if any of this resonates with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe, okay? Robins are settling in for the night. I can hear them out there doing their little song. You know they're the first ones up in the morning singing, and they're the last ones to go to bed at night. Exposed and revealed. You know all these? Exposed and revealed is your first card here. This is the energy of the read. Okay? So for a lot of signs, this is happening to a lot of people where people are being seen for who they truly are. Clarity's coming in. We're learning shocking revelations about people. It kind of sucks because some of these people are people we've trusted, right? So you've got a deep breath here. Spirit wants you to take a deep breath. The numbers on these cards, 21 and 7. I don't know if that resonates with you at all, but take it as it resonates. Okay. I'm going into the Whispering Woods deck because I want to get a little message for you here. These are nice little oracle cards. Enchanting secrets from the forest. I like to pull one of these a day. They're like my daily inspiration, you know? For Pisces, please, May 2022. For Pisces, oh, there it is. Friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like variegated lichens, Lichens, lichens on a hard rock. They create a tight bond. Lichens, I think they're. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's backwards. Sorry. It's because the camera I'm using. You guys, if this comes across slowly, it's because I'm feeling, I don't know, the energy shift that's going on has been very strange to me. It's like when I'm doing things, sometimes they seem like they're going in slow motion, but yet everything that I have to do is like speeding up so fast at the same time, if that makes any sense. It's like hurry up and wait energy. Get this, get that, get this, get that. Oh, wait a minute. Spirit, what angels? Thank you. For Pisces. Oh, these weren't my angels. Okay. So it seems as though the most important thing to know, Pisces, are you being spicy? Okay, Pisces, are you a new species? Pisces? Oh my God, it's like a tongue, what do they call those? Tongue twisters? Sally sold seashells down by the seashore. Grounding, refresh, and reset. Grounding is important at this time. Stay grounded no matter what. You feel like you've got a lot coming at you at this time, just know that you have to stay grounded. 29 adds to an 11. Grounding is pretty important. Let me see if I get anything else off that card. I feel like it's almost like refresh and reset. So take that long shower and really refresh your energy and watch all that darkness go down the drain. In the morning, wake up, reset. Every day, reset. Every day, reset. Refresh, reset. Refresh, reset. I feel like it's because your next card that comes out is a number 2, and it is a breakthrough. And they want you to keep going. No matter what, no matter how hard things seem, keep on going. Okay? Oh, my angel cards. Hold on a second. Let me get angel cards. Pisces. Thank you. Angel of Remembrance. So this is reminiscing. This is as you're going through your mind while things are being exposed and revealed to you, you're going to find ways of being able to take that deep breath and to keep on going by having stories in your mind, or as you're thinking of things that have gone on so far with each group of people around you. I feel that there's a knowledge, clarity coming through everybody, and you're going to see truth of everybody. Everybody's being exposed and revealed right now. Everybody. And you may even feel like you're very exposed and revealed right now. Like the whole world is against me right now. Like, oh my God, everybody can see the truth that I've been living. Like what your life has been. And just remember, everybody has opinions, but the only one that matters is yours. Your choice is your choice. The angel of love is here, and love is in the heart, and you have to go and follow your heart. What does your heart tell you? And sometimes you need a break from everybody so that you can figure that out. You can't have everybody. This is really standing out to me. Everybody in the woods whispering to you. You have to kind of come up with your own answers, because in all honesty, Pisces, you're a very psychic sign and you know what's best for you. And the only thing that you need is to not have the chimes in your ear what you need is solace, so you can get in touch with those emotions, okay, and receive the guidance that you're looking for, okay? Spirit speaks to you, Pisces. You're a water sign, for crying out loud. Spirit always speaks to water signs. You guys are very psychic. You know the secrets. You and Cancer represent the moon card. So sometimes if you perseverance in having discipline with yourself, movement of the body, walking, things like that, things that will really like take you down that road of you ever notice like when you're really stressed out and you take a walk and you're by yourself, you're just walking and walking and walking, and then all of a sudden the answer comes to you. And I used to get it when I'd work out. Like I'd go into the gym and I'd freaking pound the weights and I'd really like hammer it out. And I just remember feeling so good afterwards. And then sometimes in the middle of the workout or right towards the end when I was right at my utter exhaustion, it was literally like drop on the floor and die. That was when I would have my most powerful moments. My most powerful answers came to me at that moment. Because instead of putting energy into things that harmed me when I was stressed out, you know, people will turn to, oh, I'm going to go have a bottle of wine or a drink, or, you know, some people turn to drugs, whatever. You know, whatever your crutch is, choose health. I found the gym was like the best thing I've ever done for myself. It really helped me on so many levels. And any type of hard times I was going through, I would kick my ass at the gym because I knew it was good for me. And it wasn't kicking my ass in a negative way where I was harming my temple. I was actually helping my temple in the process. And as much as you think you're really kicking your ass, you know, everything's in moderation, right? And there were times when I wasn't going to the gym. Because when I first started doing CrossFit, I was going every other day. It was 3 days a week. That was hard for me because once I got used to going, I was like, God, I want to go here 7 days a week. But it's truly 3 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off. Those days off were hard for me. I really wanted to be there like every single day because I loved how it made me feel in my body. Love. Again. You've got another love card. This is sharing. This is kindness. This is receiving. Receiving love. The other card of love, that was the angel of love. So I'm going to show you these two cards because I feel like, Pisces, you need to look at these and you can tell me what you pick up on them. What do you see? What do you feel when you see these cards? Look at the angel. Sometimes it's important. I feel it's important for you guys to take your own intuitive hits on some of my cards because each one of you have a different story that's going on. And I have quite a few Pisces that watch me, so I want to make sure that each one of you can intuitively hit on what that certain cards mean to you. So, you know, if you have to rewind and you can like freeze the picture and look at it and see what you get off the pictures, you know. I'm going to go into my shaman deck. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Listen. I heard someone say today, and this made so much sense to me. The energy's very, very heavy right now. It's hard to deal with. And it's been quite some time, pretty much, 2, 3, 4 months, I would say. Mine's almost been 6 months, but really, like in the last 3 to 4 months, it's been really heavy energy. I feel the shift coming. I don't know if you can feel it. It's like there's a big shift that's going to happen. Big changes are going to take place, but you're just not quite sure what they are yet. Don't choose yet. There's planetary alignments working towards this answer. You're going through an ascension. You can't make any choices which way you're going to go yet, because every single one of us are in this transitional phase that you're going through an ascension, okay? And Mercury's in retrograde. We're in shadow period now. Mercury's going in retrograde on the 10th of May, and it's with us till June 2nd. There was something else too. I can't remember the other planets. But we just had the eclipse, and now we're going into Mercury retrograde, so we got a lot of heavy stuff going on, okay? Anything else for Pisces? Shaman deck? Thank you. Yeah, so ancient wisdom's coming through. Healing energies coming through. The struggle is real, okay? Struggle, you feel like you're a fish swimming up the stream, right? This is a good stream, and you are being watched. See the little star over the fish's head? Your ancestors are watching you. You have healing energy around you. You're going through healing. You look like you're an egg that's nestled inside a nest. See all the lines around that egg? See the healing hand inside? I just feel like you are being so protected by spirit, because all this, it looks like hay, right? Like golden hay. Gold to me is God protecting you. Ancient wisdom is where you're headed. But this has been a very slow and steady process going through this ascension. Slow and steady wins the race, though. Remember that. Okay? What ones? I'm going to go into one of my new decks. Here we go. Shaman's Dream. Woo, they just like flipped everywhere. Hold on a minute. These are new cards. They're kind of slippery. I'm sorry if that's loud in your ears, you guys. I apologize. Pisces. All right. Oh, Pisces. So you're straddling worlds. You're wandering between the realms, okay? It's funny. I had these exact cards when I did my own personal reading. You're straddling the worlds right now. The write-up on these are beautiful too. This is a deck by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. The Crossing. This is an initiation. Repairing the veil, which has to do with forgiveness. Okay. 52, 45, and 54. Straddling worlds, wandering between the realms, being comfortable in two states, wandering between realms, reinvention. So you're reinventing yourself because you're going through an ascension. You're going to have an initiation and then forgiveness. And I think forgiveness comes first too. But when the straddling worlds card shows up, it is an invitation to get used to living with one foot in your old world and one foot in the new. For those of you who are on this spiritual journey, as I am, our old world is going away, the world in which we once knew. Our new world has begun, okay? And in this new world, it's hard because we are literally straddling. We are straddling. And that's the energy difference too. And our body is trying to integrate the energies so that we can, it's all coming to pass, okay? There's no going back to the way things once were, and what will be is not yet fully here yet. And we don't know what that is, right? And that's the frustrating part. You must find the delicate balance that can bring you delight as you relish the past and all your memories, along with awe as you glimpse the astonishing and exciting future ahead of you. Do not wait for applause. Move on quietly, humbly, and visible to others. Don't let people know what you're up to, Pisces. Don't open your mouth. Don't talk about it. Keep it quiet and just move forward. Okay? This card brings an invitation to begin not only a new chapter, but a new book in your life. Do not break the news to anyone. Let people be as surprised as you are as you reinvent yourself. Make sure you are not just a slightly improved or more polished version of a dated and obsolete you. Birth yourself into someone original. Do not feel like you have to explain yourself or be understood by anyone. Become a mystery even to yourself. Gaze into the mirror one morning and be pleasantly surprised. Straddling Worlds invites you to become a true wizard, not one who performs magic tricks, but one who has mastered the dance between the visible and the invisible worlds, between the realms of form and formlessness. You are the birther of new ideas, of original and sustainable ways of being in the world. That was this card. Now we're going on to the crossing, which is initiation. Okay? You have come to stand on one side of a river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave, where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten, and the seasons cease their dance and stand still as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You've come to the edge of the river because you are ready. You are ready to let go of what does not serve you and all the ways in which you have kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the masks and the barriers of false strength to discover what you are really made of? Step into the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. Love for yourself. It is a rite of passage in life. Basically, as much as you think you go through the darkest sides of yourself, you actually have more to go. And doing shadow work is very interesting work. That's all I could say. It's an interesting journey. But that's, let it carry you into the cave inside of you, okay? Where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. You don't have to be anyone to anybody or someone to anyone. You get to be truly who you are for you, to yourself. Okay? You get to be who you truly are. And no one will be able to change your mind. There will be no manipulation. There will be no conversation. You will say, I make my own decisions. And that is who you are. When you walk forward, you're going to follow what feels good to you. Nobody can tell you what feels good to you. Only you can tell you what feels good to you. Your heart. Your heart tells you what makes you happy. You have to do what makes you happy. That's how we are to live. With our happiness, what's feeling good to us? What feels really good to us? Nobody can tell you that. Repairing the veil. Forgiveness. Making amends. Recognition of our unity. Here's the card. Between us all is a thin veil, appearing to be a space that separates us. We look through this veil and believe ourselves to be distinct from each other. We assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own. We see bodies and objects and the spaces between them. So we engage the world in relationships between a duality of us and them. This veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We cannot always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. I want to read that again. We cannot always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. When we claw at the veil out of fear, anger, jealousy, or resentment, manipulate another person, misuse our power, or allow someone's actions to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the smaller direct relationship. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you are on, it is important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwitting hostage. Once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both are positions of weakness. Let go of all of your resentments. Know your part in this dynamic. and make the appropriate amends with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much needed declaration of freedom. That card is so powerful to so many of us. Forgiveness is something I preach all the time, and this is so eloquent the way they put it in words. Sometimes it's hard for me to express the words to get my meaning across. This was beautiful. And like I said, I had the same cards come out for me. And it was interesting to see, like, for people who are, you've heard of people in relationships that are abusive, right? And they're in this cycle, this wheel. And they, women will get abused, they'll call the cops, then they're like, oh, I don't want to have them arrested. This was in the old days. And then they turn around, they go right back to their abuser, or their abuser comes back to them and they're very sorry and it's never going to happen again. Wah, wah, wah. Well, and then we know the cycle begins again. And it's been a lot of years of study and understanding and seeing this dynamic play out over and over and over again in families all around the world. And in America especially, we have been seeing this all happening. So we are all drops in the same big ocean. So when we speak of healing others, every time you heal a piece and a part of yourself, you are not only healing yourself, you are affecting the whole human race. All the souls that have lived here, all the souls that are coming beyond you, after you, all the souls that have been in these cycles throughout the history of your family or whatever. And when you think about it, you're the one to break these cycles. That's a beautiful place to be. And to bring peace and love and compassion to the situation. Like, sometimes, I'm not saying if you have an abusive relationship, I'm not saying be sweet to your abuser. I'm saying you can do this without having that person around too. You can quietly and nicely leave without telling anybody, because remember your other card. Not telling anybody your moves. Sometimes you have to play it out a little longer so that you can quietly make your move. You plan ahead. You make your move slowly but surely. And then there's that fateful day where you just say, pack it up and go. But you can always make it a sweet closure, whether it be face to face, as long as it's safe, or leave to, this is hard because I'm getting so many messages right now in my head of all these different forms of abusive relationships that are actually, I'm really shocked, are still going on out there. Whew. It's stressing me out. You guys, you have to take your situation and look at the seriousness of it. When you step away from an abuser, it is a beautiful thing for the collective. You are healing more than just you. You are taking a stand for all those that have been abused in the past. And you are healing not just yourself, but you're healing them too. We are to live from our upper three chakras, so you can forgive people doesn't mean you forget what happened. people who are in situations where someone's being manipulative, you know, they're not a danger to you. Because if they're a danger to you, get out of there. I don't even stand for that. But I'm saying, like, there's all different levels of manipulation or relationships that are just not healthy. They're very toxic. Some people are very controlling. Some people are holding other people down and holding people back from what they want to do in life, etc. So I'm just saying, when you walk away from that with the forgiveness, sometimes you can make peace with a partner to make it work. Other times, you know it's not going to work. You've been at it for years. It's not worth staying any longer. They've had enough time to make a decision on you. If you're looking to get married and have children one day, for instance, and you've been in a relationship for almost 10 years, do you really want to wait another 10 years to see if marriage is ever really going to be on the table? I would say no. Cut your losses and go. And if you step outside of the box and take a mini vacation, or you decide to, you need a vacation alone to figure shit out, then do that. It's really a healthy thing. I've done it. Done it plenty of times in my own life. Nice little vacation by yourself is a beautiful thing. You have plenty of time to sit and think about stuff. Okay. I am going to pull. I'm going to see a storyline. It's been an interesting read, Pisces. Sorry this is so long. So I got love, I got romance, I see the forgiveness, I see the affection, I see kindness, I see forgiveness, I see the Justice card here, and I see divine intervention. King of Swords. So it seems, let me get a couple more. You do have a Tower here. Chitter chatter. Okay. So sorry, give me 1 second. It seems as though some of you guys, you have your mind on love and romance, okay? Some of you, could be really like logically thinking of this. This is truth, fairness, justice, okay? King of Swords is here. This is you don't have to be male to be a King of Swords, but this very fair and just. And I also see the Ascension, because you got the double rainbow here. This is divine intervention. It's perfect timing. It's good luck. Okay. these three cards stay together. Here they are. Starts with the heart, the Libra. This is the Justice card. This is the King of Swords. Okay, this is the Truth Sayer. The next three cards, you don't need it. You don't want it. You know, it's unpleasant. It's repetitive. Feels good when it's over. Time to clean it up. So then you've got your sudden change. This is Mars. This is the destruction. There might be something going on with Mars. I think that was one of the planets. You might want to look that up. Your Mars in your chart, and then see where Mars is in the sky right now. There's something with Mars. Can't remember. This is a very big upheaval, though, and it is something that's going to make you very nervous. But there is some communication, some negotiation. There's a lot of chatter going on. Very flighty energy. Okay. So the broom's here to clean it up. Tower comes in. I honestly think the tower came in and then the broom's there to clean it up. So if a tower's coming, the broom comes, cleans it up, then there's some negotiation that happens, okay? I feel like I got three different stories here. The next thing I've got is how to keep on going. Taking things step by step. You're trying to find a way out. They're saying the process of arrival is taking baby steps, okay? Taking baby steps towards your fertility. Whoa, watch out, guys, if you don't want to get pregnant. Baby steps, you're taking step by step by step towards your stability. And you're growing in your compassion, believe it or not. This is very powerful for you right now. Very powerful. But you need clarity. This is the magnifying glass. This is researching things. This is getting clarity on, examining the fine print. And then your breakthrough happens, okay? And this is where you create your boundaries. Boundaries come in. You realize something, this epiphany moment, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to do what I need to do that's best for me. You're about family, and you're about traditions, and you're about your shelter, your home, that sense of belonging. What's important to you? Where do you feel at home? Where do you feel you can be you 100% of the time, and you don't have to put on some fake face and smile? And where can you be you? And sometimes if there is no place that you can be just you, Pisces, that's because you need some you time. There's always been a time in our life where we got to be who we truly were. Remember that when we were what, 8, 9? Even then we were being told what to do. I want to know how many of you out there are actually living authentically who you are without a mask to anybody on this planet. Like literally, like when you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror and then you go to work. You don't put on a work mask. Hey everybody, how you doing? How you doing? No. It's, this is who I am. Like me, love me, leave me. Doesn't matter. I am who I am. Some days I'm miserable. Sometimes I'm happy. Some days I'm ecstatic. But I am who I am. I've showed up like that. I am who I am. You don't like me, there's the door. I'm not going to put on a face. Sometimes I'm a bitch. I accept me. You don't have to accept me. It just is what it is, and you deal with it, right? So nobody can tell you what to do, Pisces, but you. So you need a time out on your own, by yourself. If you can find a way to get away, you don't need others telling you how to do anything, because what's going to happen is you've had enough of that. You've had enough of that in your life. You need to make the decisions for yourself, for your own life. Nobody lives your life but you. Nobody. You do what's right in your heart for you. It's not what anybody else thinks. Everybody has an opinion, but the only opinion that matters is yours. We all face our maker alone when we die. So make the best choices for you. Okay, Pisces? It's a pretty deep read. Whew, didn't expect that, but I hope it helped. I hope it resonated with some of you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace out.